If you enjoyed our last video where we showed off the Renegade Runner, you're going to love this one because we went a little bigger this time on our second pirate ship. This one is LEGO 6271, the Imperial Flagship. Came out in 1992 with a total of 317 pieces, sold for $50. These days though, even used on eBay without manual, this is about a $200 set, and for good reason. What do we like about this one, Clark Man?
We like how you can move this, and it also turns the steering wheel of the pirate ship. One piece we're missing from this is another compass, of course.
We had all of the pieces from this. As you know, we've been inventorying all of these things through all the vintage lot, and the one thing we were missing is the piece we were bragging about yesterday being so cool. It's this compass, which goes for like $10 or so on Bricklink. We could steal it from this ship, but I wanted to keep this one complete too.
Can I grab it for a second so we can see what it
looks
looks
like?
Yeah,
go ahead. We just wanted to
show
show this.
I'll put it right back.
We wanted to show this in an authentic way because we are going through this entire lot and pulling out all of the pieces for these sets. So we can't just fabricate a piece, or we don't want to go to our collection either to get them. We want this to be like truly what came out of all these parts. So
that looks cool.
Now we've got a compass on there. And while we're at it, we'll show off the minifigs. This one has some pretty cool ones with it. Clark pieced these together using all of the minifigs we have over there. Which one's your favorite, Bubs?
My favorite minifig?
I'll turn it this way. Oh no, I'm breaking things.
No, Renegade Runner.
Can you fix that? I'll try to show this. We're
messed up the whole entire sail.
Oh, we're doomed. We're not LEGO reviewers by any means.
Like a fish.
But we do our best. So we got a guy climbing up there. This guy's launching the cannons.
Yeah, that's my favorite part personally.
So there are cannons in there, and
there we
try
go.
to show this. Hey,
fixed.
You can't even tell that I destroyed yesterday's work. Show us how the cannons work in there, Bubs.
So you can roll them, I guess, even though it's a little bumpy in there. You can roll them back, and then you can roll them up into position.
So there's like a track in there. There's some tiles.
They're meant to be launch cannons, but as you can see, we have the bullets, but we don't got the launchers.
It makes me think that I never had any launch cannons when I was a kid. Not that I had any epic pirate sets like this. I'm living my childhood for the first time today. I don't know if we had those ones, but the manual, which we don't have, we just had the digital version, that shows that they have the launch cannons where you pull the little thing on the back there, and it fires one of the cannonballs, whereas we don't have that. So, and not a single one of those, you can see how many cannons we have here, not a single one of those is a launch one. So I'm thinking that that's just the way it was. If you guys want to see the sails compared to yesterday's, like these sails are cool, right? But these ones, massive. We got the rigging, which to me, what did that do to you? We're just like, we're done with LEGO reviews. The rigging, probably the hardest part. Clark and I were talking about this yesterday, where, what do you think? If you were a kid, you're 10 years old, what do you think about that? Like,
I'm never doing that in my life.
A little tricky, huh? I'd say kids in the 90s, they were a little bit tougher back then, weren't they? Because they had to do all this stuff, or they had their parents helping them too, which is a possibility. But I want to show a little more of this. What else do you want to say, Bubs?
I think it's a cool set, and I love it. I think it's just awesome. I especially love the sails. They're cool. And the cannons.
Yeah. So now we've got 2 pirate ships from our fleet. The fleet is growing. I think we might be out of ships, though. We no longer have any of these ship parts, at least. So we're going to move on to the next set that we want to do, which is not a ship, but maybe something that'll work really well with the 2 of these. So you'll have to stay tuned to see how that goes. And we're going to keep piecing sets together, using all of these pieces from my $200 vintage lot that I got. Already paid for itself 2 times over.
We could also say they might strike some land.
Oh, stay tuned.
Ho!
Coming soon.
Where's
Land ho.
the pineapple?
Oh no.